Throttle to quarter-inch off by brakes. Alright. Toggle starter.
Mags, missing checklist item. Pull the throttle back.
Camden traffic, Champ 655, takeoff runway 32, Camden traffic.
Alright, now remember your crosswind corrections.
Alright.
You got a little bit of a right crosswind here, not much.
Okay.
But remember, it's aileron into the wind, and then the opposite rudder to keep it straight if you need to.
Okay.
Alright? It looks about straight up and down the runway right now, though. Alright, now you've already got takeoff airspeed, so you need to get that tail up pretty quickly.
Okay.
That's it. No. Way too soon.
Okay.
Way too soon. You gotta fly what you got.
Go around the pattern.
Well, you're gonna have to, yeah, stay in the pattern until you're ready to leave the pattern for Bishopville.
Camden traffic, Champ 655, turn crosswind, runway 32, Camden traffic.
Alright, left crosswind, you gotta identify the direction of your turns.
Okay.
Alright, now see how that wind is blowing you back towards the runway? In other words, your crosswind leg's not perpendicular.
Yep, have to crab it.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
There's a lot of wind. Traffic, extension 94 kilo is now 5 miles to the southwest, descending out of 2000 for pattern inbound land runway 05, Jargon.
Camden traffic, Champ 655, turning left downwind, runway 32, Camden traffic.
Let's go on up to a couple thousand feet.
Alright.
Get out of some of this ground turbulence anyway.
Camden traffic, Champ 655, leaving the pattern for easterly departure, Camden traffic.
Alright, phraseology is departing pattern to the east.
Departing pattern to the east.
Yeah, what's the heading that I wanted you on?
Said, let's see, 94.
Yeah. Alright, Joey, point to north.
Alright. Head 90, so.
No, I said did turn to north, just point to north.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's alright.
That way.
Alright. Now, if the airport's north and east of the city a little bit, where are you going to be looking?
Right about this direction?
Yeah, a little bit maybe. You tell me when you see the airport.
Is that it right there?
Yep.
Straight ahead?
Yeah, now they got runways 5 and 23.
Okay.
And what I want you to do is, since you don't know what the wind is over here, you need to fly close to or over the center to pick out the windsock someplace. Try to get an idea which direction to land.
Make sure it is 122.9.
All right.
Bishopville traffic, Champ 655, flying over midfield at 1,500, Bishopville traffic.
All right,
I didn't state my
one
position.
thing you could say is from the west.
From the west.
Yeah, half mile west. Be over flying top of the airport, blah, blah, blah.
Probably should have entered the pattern further out and do an extended crosswind.
You're all right. But one thing you want to avoid, though, is being in the departure path off a active runway.
Okay.
And that's where you're at right now.
Yeah.
All right, when you might be at a critical airspeed, so you generally want to carry
A little bit more.
a little bit more, at least half the gust velocity, if not a little bit more. I generally double the gust velocity, the gust difference.
Okay.
Like if it's 15 gust and 20, that's 5, and I'll double that and add that to my approach speed. Everything else is the same in your approach except the speed. Like a beam the runway, your carb heat goes in, your power reduction goes in, so you get the same kind of landing every time. Power back to 14. Yeah, you don't want to get rid of your crab till you're ready to turn.
Bishopville traffic, Champ 655, turning left base, runway 05, Bishopville traffic.
All right, now you didn't wait till you're on a 45. You're too close in.
Okay.
All right, it should be good now. Hold your airspeed about 65 to 70, should be good.
Okay. Bishopville traffic, turning final, runway 5, Bishopville traffic, Camden 6.
All right, get your airspeed in order now.
Okay. Woo!
Okay, you got a lot of crosswind here now.
Holy cow.
Probably want to leave a little power in, that's okay. All
Okay.
right, now go ahead and drop your wing. Right rudder and line it up.
All right.
Keep your airspeed under control. All right, bring your power back. You got to keep the correction in all the way through the landing. Back back, correction in, correction in. Keep that correction in all the way. The more you slow down, the more you have to deflect that control surface to get the same effort.
Okay.
And don't let it weather vane you. It's going to take a right rudder when you got this much crosswind. All right, let's go ahead and come to the stop, turn around, back taxi. Now you're smart. Let me show you something. I've got the airplane. Now which way is that wind trying to turn you?
This way.
To the left, right?
Yeah.
So wouldn't it be smart to go to the right side of the runway? All right? And then let the wind help you through the turn. Right?
Right.
All right, you've got the airplane.
Okay, I got the airplane.
You got it. Make sure you're cleaned up, carb heat and trim.
Okay.
On takeoff, you want the max deflection. All right, and then if it starts, going too far, you could just level it out a little bit, keep the wings level.
Okay.
Your goal is you got to keep the wings at least level. All right, if not down into the wind a little bit. It's better if when you lift off, that wing drops down on your left side, you just keep it straight. And once you begin to climb, when you have a positive climb rate, you get rid of the slip and you put in a crab by leveling your wings and rudder in the direction of the wind so that you can level out and crab.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
Bishopville traffic, Champ 655, takeoff runway 5, Bishopville traffic.
Okay, try to be a little smoother with that. You're trying to jerk it back too quick. right here. Remember that wind's blowing you back towards the center line of the runway. You got to crab away from it.
195, space final 27 white plane.
Bishopville traffic, change 655, turning left base, runway 5, Bishopville traffic. Might as well just keep turning. Bishopville traffic, change 655, turning downwind, runway 5, Bishopville traffic.
Little crab is okay up here, but when you get close to the runway, you got to get it straightened out. Get your power back. Straighten it out with the rudder. Hold it off, hold it off. You're doing 80 some miles an hour, hold it off.
Move.
All right, you let the airplane fly you that time.
Yeah.
Keep the correction all the way in. Ready to lift the tail. You hold the correction in. You got flying speed, you lift it off the runway. Get rid of the slip. Put in a crab. Climb out. And what you want to do on your crab here is you want to look down the side of the airplane and make sure that the angle that's not changing is one that's parallel to the runway. See how much crab I got in?
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah, that's
There's a lot of wind up here. At pattern altitude anyway. And when you judge your 45, look at the 45 from the end of the runway. It's not in relationship to the fuselage, it's in relation to the end of the runway. So you can kind of pull that track over and see where it's at, where it intersects us. And it intersects us about at the end of this field here where it hits that tree line in the direction that we're actually flying. All right, so here you want carb heat. There you go. Power back to about 14. 15 maybe. All right, I'll wait till we get to this tree line. Bishopville traffic, Champ 655, left base 05, Bishopville traffic. All right, now it's trying to blow me down, blow me rapidly towards the final approach track, so I need to be prepared for that and maybe start my turn a little bit off rudder, even up here. All right, you go ahead and take the airplane.
okay.
Keep it lined up just like this. Make sure we land on the runway though. Hold it off, hold it off. Fly it down, fly it down.
All right.
Keep it straight, don't let the correction out. Keep her straight, stick back, stick back.
Stick back. I was looking at the approach speed and it was about 80
Until we slowed, we got over the runway.
until we got over the runway.
You can fly the approach at any speed as you want, but you know, the wheels are not going to set down in 3-point until you're
Right.
down around 50 to 55.
Okay.
All right, you go ahead and turn around. All right, let's go.
Right. Bishopville traffic, Champ 655, takeoff runway 5, Bishopville traffic.
Tail up. Ease it into the air. Get rid of the slip.
Counter traffic, Champ 55, turning left base, runway 06, Camden traffic. Camden traffic, Champ 655, turning final, runway 06, traffic.
Plan on landing, well past the numbers. That'll get you past that tree line that's causing all the turbulence down here at this end.
Okay.
All right, don't look like you have too much crosswind. Got to get it straight now, right rudder. Go ahead and leave your power in a little bit.
Okay.
Get the correction in. All right, let's just keep her on the center line. Keep your speed up about this.
Okay.
Keep your stick back and pins.
How much did you help me on that one?
Nothing.
Oh.
I only helped you on one of them over in Bishopville.
I think I know which one it was.
Yeah, I think you do too. All right, let's go a little faster. Get your tail up in the air. Hold that correction in.
Ooh.
Hold the correction. Yeah, work them rudders. Work them rudders. All right, you bring the tail back and pin it. Get that correction in. All right, slow down, make the turn here.